you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things life, love, spirituality, love, attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about how you know the universe is working in your favor. And the way you know this is when it pulls away. When the universe goes dark on you, you stop seeing angel numbers and you don't notice it right away. All of a sudden, like, you'll see an angel number and you'll go, oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of those in like a week. Or I haven't felt the flow. I haven't gotten like a parking spot in a cool, magical way. I haven't had one of those conversations where you just feel so lit up by somebody. You just notice that the last week has been a little dull. And this is when the universe is working in your favor because it's testing you. It's asking you, hey, we're not here right now, but do you still believe in us? Do you still know that even though you're not getting all these signs and all these confirmations, and maybe you haven't come across the video in a while, and right now you have, but maybe you haven't, or you haven't felt the urge to want to watch videos. This is all a quick little test to see, hey, are you still on the journey? We're never off the journey. It's just, what is our mindset when we're in these stages of the process? Because it is a process. The universe is working for us. It's jumping out ahead, and it's doing something and preparing something to bring it towards us, whether it's a job that it knows we're going to meet the right person at, and then we're going to expand our soul in a certain way. I know I have a friend who he left his long, like 13-year career, and he was guided to this other job where it really wasn't something he thought he would like doing. And now he likes it. And he's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I now like this. And I enjoy this type of work, where before it was like survival and it was hard and it was grueling. And now his nervous system can kind of relax a little bit. So the universe jumped ahead when he was at that old job, and it went and talked to a few people, and then it figured out, oh, who can we get to come back to him to lure him into this job? And sometimes it has us leave certain jobs abruptly. We might get fired, we might get let go, whatever it is. But when that's happening, the universe already has something lined up for you over here. So that's what I'm saying. When you're not seeing the signs, when you're not having anything happening, that's because the universe is ahead of you right now, doing something for you. It's working in your favor. And we just have to relax on this journey and just really have patience and trust. I worked at a teaching job for 2 years, knowing that I wanted to be doing YouTube and to be full-time. And I just had no idea how to leave the matrix, how to leave my pension, how to leave health insurance. I was terrified. So I just kept staying at that job. But guess what? It wasn't time yet. It was not time yet. And I knew the day that I woke up and I resigned, I knew it was time. And guess what the universe did? It tested me again. And it had 2 of my favorite students email me the day I was writing my letter of resignation. And they said, Miss Thornton, we're so excited to have you for the next 3 years. Thank you so much for teaching us. We love you. We just want to say thank you. What are the odds of my 2 favorite students? I really don't have favorites. They're all my favorite. But what are the odds of 2 students that I was kind of close with who would message me on the day that I'm writing my letter of resignation? It was a test. It was a test to say, Michelle, are you going to do something to make somebody else happy? Or are you going to choose yourself and chase your dreams? And I had to choose myself, and I had to resign that day. And I had to tell those students, I'm sorry. But what great lesson that is to them to say, hey, I know this is going to upset you, but it's going to make my heart happy to switch careers. And I hope I inspire you to do the same one day. Don't people please. Don't stay somewhere where it's not serving you anymore, because that just doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means light switches off. It's time to move on. So when we're on this journey and it's silent and there's not a lot going on, we don't understand it, and we're at a job that we don't like, or with a partner we don't like, and we're like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? And there's no signs, there's no help. You're supposed to be patient. The universe is ahead of you and it's fixing everything up for you. Just be patient and trust. And you'll wake up one day and you'll have that conversation with your partner and you'll say, I am ready. I am not happy anymore. We are not a match. I wish you the best. I love you to pieces. Let's work things out and let's figure out a way to part peacefully. Or you write your letter of resignation to your job and you part ways. And you do it in a grounded, adult-like way, okay? So here's one final tip. When the universe, you feel like it's left you and you're by yourself, Don't panic, and don't leave something in a panic. If you leave a job, if you leave a relationship in a complete panic and you're stressed and you're like, I hate this job, I'm going to go find something else. If you leave in that energy, you are going to attract a new job and a new person with the same energy as your old one. Okay. Before we leave anything, we are having like a little mini ceremony. We're like making a list of all the things we are grateful for. We're thanking the students, or we're being thankful for the paycheck, for the pension, whatever it was that that job brought us, even if it was chaos. We're going to say, thank you for teaching me what I don't want. Now I'm moving on. And if you're in that calm state, you're going to then attract a calm new environment. So please, when you're feeling lost and like the universe left you, don't leave something in a panic, because you will just keep attracting more of that chaotic environment that you're trying to leave. Okay. And it might not be even chaotic. It might just be boring, lackluster, just not enthusiastic, not who you are. It's not a match to your vibration. So a lot of times the universe does leave us so that we can figure out things on our own, so that we can make decisions on our own, and we can learn to trust what our inner guidance system is telling us. And a lot of times the inner guidance system is saying, be grateful where you are. We're moving things for you. Trust us. Because the universe and your inner guidance system, your intuition, your heart, your soul, they work together. They're one. So they're out there doing it for you. But you have to calm down the human part of you and say, I'm not going to leave this in a frantic hurry. I'm going to be graceful. I'm going to get my ducks in a row. And if I wake up tomorrow and I really want to leave, I'm going to do it the right way. And trust that when you take that first step, sometimes the universe starts throwing you all these signs, and that's your confirmation, like, oh my gosh, okay, I was supposed to do this. Say you were debating on putting your house on the market, right? And you're just like, I don't know, I'm not getting any signs, I don't know what to do. And then the next day you just wake up and you're like, I'm going to contact a realtor and I'm just going to see what happens. As soon as you contact the realtor, you get off the phone, you see 1111, you hear all these songs on the radio, and that's the universe saying, you did it. You did it. You did it on your own. You made the decision for you and you trusted your inner guidance system. And now it's bringing you all that confirmation to say, we're proud of you. High five. You did it on your own. So now you don't have to rely on these signs and these videos to make decisions in your life. You trust to be patient and to know that you'll wake up one morning and you'll be ready and you'll have the strength to do it. But if you don't have the strength to do it, you need to message me and book a session with me, and I will help you get there. All right, lovies, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.